Well, guys, the 510's finally back. Did a number of changes, electronics, ECU, everything. She's sitting nice and pretty in the garage. Just ignore that. Changed up the wheel and tire setup, added some bigger flares. So she's looking like she skipped leg day. Let's move beyond that. Under the hood, few little things changed. We got a new crank sensor, added a secondary coolant temperature sensor, so we're monitoring the hot side and cool side. SR guys know that factory coolant sensor is on the intake manifold side, which is on the return from the radiator. So it's always running lower than how hot the actual engine is. We wanted to add a second sensor so we could actually monitor everything properly. We have so many inputs and outputs now because of that guy right there. I have some cleanup to do. I'm going to 3D print a little finisher, hide those little wires there. Secondary battery, but that's the R3. We also added some PWM modules for the fans, the fuel pumps. Everything's dialed in. We put in a fuel dampener because of the 1050 injectors pulsing so much. They were just creating so much variations on the fuel pressure. Now everything's nice and stable. So wideband, then we wait for this IC7 to boot up. Secondary version of the column cover, we deleted the on-column tumbler, put it in here, the ignition. I have to print the final version in black. We have our customized dash, which stay tuned because apparently the new firmware is finally allowing customizations. So I'm going to video that, create some kind of media about it. Come along, follow along, subscribe, and let's see how that works out. I really don't want to lose my Nismo dash that I built. But there's a lot of positive outside the customization to have the IC7 into the Nexus software tied in to the ECU. Stay tuned.